It All Starts with Love by Gary Wilkerson. We all understand that Jesus gave us the Great Commission. Go therefore and make disciples of all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Spirit, teaching them to observe all that I have commanded you. And behold, I am with you always, to the end of the age. Matthew 28:19 and 20. Now the commission we have here is very fire-breathing and very passionate, but it's also not very specific. It's just kind of go and make disciples and teach them and train them to observe and go out around the world and do all these different things. So Paul helped clarify what we're to do. More than building a program or a system, Paul wanted to build up a man. There are 6 aspects of disciple living that we can learn about in one part of Paul's letter to Timothy. I am reminded of your sincere faith, a faith that dwelt first in your grandmother Lois and your mother Eunice, and now, I am sure, dwells in you as well. For this reason, I remind you to fan into flame the gift of God, which is in you through the laying on of my hands. For God gave us a spirit, not of fear, but of power and love and self-control. 2 Timothy 1:5-7. I have 6 things from these verses that start with the letter F. Number 1, we can glean from this passage there is a forging of love. The second one is a faith that is sincere. The third one is a flame that can be fanned. The fourth is a fearlessness that is of faith. Number 5 is a following of a pattern. Number 6 is a fellowship of fire. These are 6 things that I hope will build your heart to become that kind of disciple that Jesus so longs for you to be, and that I believe you desire to be as well. How we begin being a disciple or making a disciple does not start with power or authority or a job. The first movement in the life of a disciple of Jesus Christ is to love one another. So now faith, hope, and love abide, these 3, but the greatest of these is love. 1 Corinthians 13:13. Start by simply loving one another. World Challenge, transforming lives through the message and mission of Jesus Christ. Visit us online at worldchallenge.org.